Bret Baier, our chief political anchor and the anchor of Special Report. So what do you make of what's happened over the last 24 hours in the Middle East? Is this going to lead to an escalation, or could it perhaps accelerate moves toward a ceasefire?
John, good afternoon. I think listening to the words of the Israeli ambassador to the U.S., Michael Herzog, on Special Report last night, he believed that this was a punch back and had no indication that Hezbollah was stepping up its rocket attacks, missile attacks to the extent that it could, and was hopeful that this was a kind of knowledge that they have that if they strike Israel, that they will feel the reverberation very quickly. As far as the Hamas killing and what we saw inside Iran, obviously Israel hasn't publicly come out and said that that was them, as opposed to what they did with the commander in Hezbollah. But I think this is a signal, and in that region, strength does play well, as you know, and possibly it's a step back from the brink.
I mean, we'll see. I don't think either Hezbollah or Iran wants all-out war. They may have to have some sort of, I guess, show of force, but I'm not sure that they want to go to war. I want to change topics here, get back into politics, which really is, I mean, your bailiwick goes all over the world, but that really is where you live and breathe. Kamala Harris and the flip-flop angle. I mean, we're going back to 2004 here. Here's where Kamala Harris has flipped and flopped. Ban on fracking. 2019, she said, there's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. Sunday, the campaign says Trump's false claims about fracking bans are an obvious attempt to distract from his own plans to enrich oil and gas executives at the expense of the middle class. On abolishing ICE, Harris in 2018, I think there's no question we've got to critically re-examine ICE and its role and the way it's being administered and the work it's doing. We need to probably think about starting from scratch. On Tuesday, she said, as president, I will bring back the border security bill that Donald Trump killed. Mandatory gun buybacks. 2019, I do believe that we need to do buybacks. On Tuesday, the campaign says she echoed Biden's call for banning assault weapons, but not a requirement to sell them to the federal government. And on banning private health insurance, 2019, she says we need to have Medicare for all. Let's eliminate all of that. Let's move on. On Tuesday, the campaign said she no longer supports a single-payer health insurance program. And we go back to 2024 and remember this very effective political ad by the Bush campaign.
In which direction would John Kerry lead? Kerry voted for the Iraq War, opposed it, supported it, and now opposes it again. He bragged about voting for the $87 billion to support our troops before he voted against it. John Kerry, whichever way the wind blows.
We're going to go to Trump in Chicago in just a second, but first, just a comment there about can they tag Kamala Harris with a similar flip-flop that they did John Kerry?
I think they can, and they're going to also add on the San Francisco radical terminology, I think. Listen, most times you have a primary that you go through and you work over these things, and maybe you do have to evolve from progressive or more extreme views to a more moderate view, but it takes time, and it takes months, and it takes rallies. Well, this is a fast forward, and Kamala Harris is going to have to answer this in an interview.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.